Howdy there, Tyler Grant here at JamPlay.com. We're getting to the end of this series. It's been a lot of fun for me. I hope you've gained as much from it as I have. So here we are in the modern pop country era. There's a certain rhythm that you hear on a lot of the songs these days. It's this kind of syncopated, funky kind of swing, doom cha, ba-doom doom cha, that kind of rhythm, okay? It's very common. It's almost become a formula. So I put together a cool little progression that explores that rhythm. And you'll notice I got the capo on the 4th fret. So part of this series is also to explore different keys. So we're moving up to the key of B. And on the acoustic guitar, I'm going to capo to the 4th fret so that I can play a G chord out of that position, and now we have capoed ourselves up to the key of B. So the capo is a tool for transposing, but even more specifically, it's a method to transpose open chords so you can let these chords ring and not be stuck with a bar chord that doesn't have the same open strings ringing out. So we're basically moving up open position up here to 4th position. So that's your, I'm calling it a G chord, and on the notation you'll see that written as a G. However, in parentheses it says capo 4, key of B. So we're in the key of B, but I'm thinking of this as a G chord shape, okay? So there's your G chord shape, and then we're going to a 4 chord, which is a C, and then a 6 minor, which is E minor in this position, and then your 5 chord, which is a D. So that's the progression. So that is a 1-4-6-5 progression. In modern pop country, there's almost always minor chords. They don't stick to the primary chords as much as traditional country music does. And a lot of these formulas for the new country music are taken from 90s rock and rock of the early 2000s. They are really deliberately trying to cross over into the rock market. This has been happening since about the end of the 90s. And is getting more and more and even more prevalent. You'll see acts like the B-52s or AC/DC or groups like this. You'll see them collaborating with country artists these days. So the rhythm goes like this. So that's a heavily syncopated, and it's also swing feel. So if you're doing the full shebang on this, if you're doing all of the divisions of the 16th notes, it would sound like. So we're making a much sparser and funkier version of that. So our strokes are going to be ready and to go and down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Notice my hand is still swinging with that down, up, down, up, down, up. A 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So let's go ahead and start at the slow tempo and try this along with the track. A 1, 2, a ready and a go and. Let's try it at the medium tempo, 65 beats per minute. 1, 2, ready, and go. Faster tempo, 80 beats per minute. 1, 2, ready, and go. A couple of variations. The first one goes like this. Starts out the same, and all we're doing is on the fourth beat doing a down, up, down, up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, and a 2, and 4. Let's try that at the medium tempo. 1, 2, ready, and go. Variation number 2 is a little less syncopated and a little busier. This might be the kind of thing you do when you go to the chorus, when there's a change of feel in the song. Sounds like this. Let's go ahead and try that at the medium tempo of 65 beats per minute. 1, 2, ready, and go. Up this lesson, I'm going to put on the track at the faster tempo and just play. I'm going to start with the original example and I'll throw in some of the variations. You'll hear these on the actual rhythm track itself as well. However, we're also including the track, as with all the others, with the acoustic guitar muted, so you can do your own thing along with the other instruments and lock into that groove. So here we go, just playing through it several times, trying some different feels. 1, 2, ready, and go. play along with that, get into the groove, turn on any current country radio station, and just about every other song is going to have that feel, if not even more of a percentage. So enjoy, and we'll see you next lesson.